You all had your separate rooms, by the way.
That's lame.
So, are y'all gonna make your way out into like a little public area of the marks?
Lelelele forcibly puts away the loophole and walks out of her room, looking around the hallway to see if anyone else is out there.
Also, neutral. Instead of saying lelelele, just say I.
Okay, perfect.
You are the character.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's true.
So I walk out of my room and spy the hallways sort of nervously to see if any of my other teammates have woken up from their slumber.
I guess I'll wake up and get out too.
So, you see the familiar halfling out, just kind of getting his day started.
I remember crushing him by falling off a counter, and I try not to make eye contact.
Okay. You see Ellie has already made her way out of her room, and she's already eating at the y'all designated table, which now has a kraken symbol on it.
Oh.
My eyes sort of sparkle at the sight, and I try to compose myself immediately.
Crackjaws and Emma, what are y'all doing?
I'm just goofing off my greatsword still in my room.
The,
I guess I'll join them at the table.
I guess I also decided to walk over to the table after a while, just goofing off my brand new greatsword.
So, as you all sit down, you watch as a gnomish male approaches. Hi, so, what y'all up to today?
I immediately look at him and begin sweating and look at Prock expectantly.
What do you want, little man?
Alright, calm down. So, I heard y'all are the new members of the Marks.
We are.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. I am the treasurer, the secretary, and the organizer for the Marks. My name is Olo.
Olo. I sort of kind of put my ear closer to his face. Olo.
Get it.
You can look in chat.
Oh. Olo. Okay.
No, Ulo.
Olo.
My name is Ulo.
I am still like trying to make out with this guy who like how to pronounce his name. Go on.
What would you like for breakfast? You know, we have some finer stuff. You know, we have meats, we have the vegetables, and we basically have just about anything you desire. So, just tell me what you want, and I'll bring it to the table, and you guys can start discussing your plans for today and all.
Bring me meat.
I look around at the table, seeing what everyone else is ordering.
I guess I'll get the vegetables.
More meat.
Steamed
Okay,
vegetables.
meat. Good.
I hearing what Prockjaw orders, I look over and say, I want meat as well.
Yes. Oh, and also, Miss Enderwhen.
Yes.
I heard you had an encounter with another Tiefling.
What? Oh, you mean Sir Jeff?
Yes, Jeff. He is he's a quite good friend of the Marks, and he informed me of you, and I heard he taught you a bit of a lesson about the religions and such.
Yes, I'm still sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. It's just try to tone it down because you don't want to behave like that towards the war god.
I stand up and I say, trust me, I have learned my lesson. And I give him an assuring look, and I put out my hand to shake his for no apparent reason.
He reaches up, but he can't quite reach.
I
You realize I'm very short.
I bend to my knees a bit, and
Kinda like that,
I get
yeah.
on my knees.
Oh, okay, this works. And you pat your head.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And
Okay.
I immediately get up and I sit down on my table and I put my face in my hands and start calling myself an idiot.
So he hurries off and he goes get y'all's food and brings it back for all of you to eat. And no ale is handed out. It's mainly just a light wine or water.
What Sir Prockjaw? What kind of meat did you get?
I don't know. I only asked for meat.
I was hoping somebody would know what this is. I look down at my bowl of mushed up meat.
Don't be scared, just eat it.
But oh,
I mean, you can ask them, no?
oh,
It is.
may I ask the DM what this is? What I see on my plate?
It's a mimic.
So, I mean, it's a collaboration of meats. It's like pork, deer meat, cow meat. It's just a mixture. Kind of all made into like a broth, like a morning broth.
I kind of flick my head a bit. I'm like, oh God, okay. And I take a bite.
I mean, it's well cooked
Oh,
and it's well seasoned.
okay. She's like chewing and her eyes widen and look at Prockjaw.
So fucking anime.
Wait, how is this anime?
Because it's like whenever an anime character eats at an unknown place, they're like, "Oh wow, this is amazing."
Oh no, yeah, I gotta
That's
go
not what I'm
with,
going
like,
for.
with the Moe girl where she goes, ow, ow,
Okay, no.
ow.
That's not what I'm going for, I assure you. I'm just going for a really ignorant character. Go on.
So, since y'all are eating or whatever, y'all have two options. Y'all can continue to explore the city, or you can head straight in for the mission that y'all were assigned. Because you still have 4 more days, and it only takes half a day. So it would take you like an entire day to do the mission, probably.
I feel like I want to go on one more trip and then go on the mission. That I relay this to the party.
Yeah.
This is y'all's choice. So.
One more day should be fine. It doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Yes, I feel as though we should probably look around more and see what we have, and then we should only go when we know that we've explored everything around the city.
I will go sleep in my quarters. Wake me up whenever y'all are done.
Okay, Mr. Jaw.
So, as y'all wrap up y'all eat food and stuff, you watch as a human male, very, like, he is, like, an incredibly swole man. Like, he's on par with a Goliath with how big his...
Oh,
Now
dang.
he's only, like, probably about, I'd say, 5'10" or so, but he is very muscular. And he shows it off quite well because he's only wearing, like, shorts, basically, and that's it.
Oh.
And he has, like, this great axe on it, like, just sitting by his side. He gets up from his table. He gets up from the Phoenix table, and he pulls out 20 gold. Oi! Let's have a bit of fun. 20 gold to whoever can beat me in an arm wrestle.
Wait, did Prockjaw already go?
Oh, I'm heading there. When I hear him do that, I turn around and
Does Prockjaw hear this? Okay.
Yeah, you hear that.
I for a second look nervous, but then my face goes blank, and I stand up and dust myself off and follow along with Prockjaw.
I head straight towards him and sit in the chair opposite of him and prepare.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go join and look.
Okay. So he looks you over. So, you're the new guy, yeah?
That's me.
Alright. What's your name?
Prock.
Okay. Brock. My name? Do you want to know my name?
I don't need to.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know why you're being such a dick, but we're both members of the Marts, you know, so this is all for fun. So
How much money
rather
is
not
that?
know my name?
Matters not.
All right. Well, let's put your money where your mouth is. Lay 20 gold on the table.
Fair enough. Lay 20 gold on the table.
All right. He puts 20 gold on your side. You put 20 on his. He raises his arm. Caleb, make a strength check. Roll a d20. Add your strength modifier.
Oh, can I see like who's around? If there's like a crowd or it's just like
Pretty much, just about the entire room is watching.
oh
13.
Hold up. Okay. So your muscles tense, and his muscles tense, and your arm starts to give just a little bit. It's like it seems he's currently winning. Go again. Ooh.
I got 24.
oh
So just as he begins to win, just as he starts to push you down, he smirks, and then you just like lock eyes with him, and bam, he's like he's probably about halfway to losing right now. Again.
Oh, fuck. I got a 9.
All right, y'all are back to the beginning. He's starting to look a little like, eh. Go again.
Damn it, I got a fucking 11.
You start to push him down just a bit.
Alright.
Because I'm also rolling checks, by the way.
Oh, I got a 21.
You watch as like you just throw his arm down and he just catches it just before it hits the table, and he's straining at this point. He kind of looks around like a little anxious, like he's like, "Oh shit, this isn't good."
I got a 14.
Like you hear him grunt. Ugh! Damn it!
I go for the comrade handshake with Prockjaw again.
And I take it gladly.
very nice
Like,
Prock.
okay, you take the money and he just like he kind of grabs you by the shoulder and he's like, "God damn, big guy, you're kind of strong."
I let out my hand in a very manly handshake. I let out my hand in a handshake. For a handshake.
All right, he shakes your hand and he's like, "All right, good game. Enjoy the gold, new guy.
Thank you.
Based on what I can tell, you might have made a little bit of a name for yourself. So, yeah. Because I was originally the strongest man. And
Oh snap!
and you just shut me down. That's quite impressive.
May we have your name? I asked.
Oh, the lovely Tiefling wants my name. Of course, darling.
Huh?
My name is... My name is Lon.
Lone?
Oh
Yes.
Well, I go for a handshake as well.
He just kind of grabs your hand and squeezes it like a little tight or whatever, and he throws a wink at you.
oh my god!
I grimace at him.
You just kind of...
sort of. I try to let go.
Yeah, he lets go after you grimace at him.
Okay. I sort of sweat and get back to Prockjaw and the rest of the Krakens.
All right, so now y'all are all together. So you guys really don't know much about town, so y'all can either just kind of go in blind or try to figure out information.
Oh, is there a map?
Not much of a map for the town, no. I
Just
personally,
plain
like, this is Garret speaking as like not DM. I made a map of the town because I need to know the locations, but in game, someone wouldn't draw a map of the town.
Right. Can I please get the location of the tailor from Ellie?
Sure. Ellie, describes the location to you, but she says it's kind of costly.
Everything in this place is costly.
I put my fingers over my mouth like no, I doubt what I want is going to be costly, and I begin towards the door. Would anyone else like to join me?
Maybe we can get some gold. Maybe we can do some kind of mini quest, or like a side quest,
Mini quest.
so we can get some gold if there's like some kind of guild here
Huh,
or something?
The main guild seems to be the Marks.
The market?
The Marks, where y'all are at.
Oh, the Marts.
That is like the main guild here.
So the only quest we have available is our current one, right?
Yes, because this is a start. This is y'all's initiation.
Yeah,
trial.
so we won't be. I turn to Maxi. No, we have to prove ourselves in this first mission before we can do anything.
Well,
I
we don't
honestly
really.
won't be spending much time at the tailor. I only want to see costs and availability. She sort of grinds her teeth. Availability.
Well, I guess I'll go with you
Oh,
just to
Good.
see. To
I will. I will need a bard's charisma.
Don't worry.
Is anyone else joining those two? Emma and Prock, what are y'all doing? Or Prock?
Well, I'm going back into sleep.
You're going back to sleep? Okay.
Yes, I'll go with him.
All right, you'll go with them.
Yeah.
Ellie will, excuse me, join y'all too.
Okay.
Oh.
I give a sort of shy, not shy, sort of an estranged smile at the two bards,
All right, so
and we head on out.
cool deal. So, pull up the map here. While you're all on your way to the Marks, you notice there's like a little gathering of people or whatever in like an open area. So,
Okay.
Everyone that's proficient in perception can make a perception check.
Perception.
Maxi's proficient.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're proficient as well.
I will try it.
Desi, you're also proficient.
Oh, we just all try to look at it. Okay, so 20 plus the perception.
Roll d20 plus your perception, and yeah, like the number next to your perception. Okay.
That for me is a 22.
I got 16.
All right. Desi, you're gonna make a check.
It's 15.
For, Koto. All right. Oh wait, never mind. Ignore that check actually because Koto's not proficient. So.
So I say that.
No, I got this.
Okay.
So you notice there's a young elven man, like fairly young, and he's sitting there just kind of. He seems to be talking or whatever, and y'all are currently like in the back of the crowd. Do you want to make your way towards them, or do you just want to like kind of walk past?
I sort of look questioning in a sort of questionable way at the other two bards.
I mean, let's see what it's all about.
I sort of nod quietly and I begin. I go behind them and wait for them to push the people out of the way because I can't do that.
Okay.
So y'all are making y'all way through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So it's a guy, the elven man. He's sitting there and he's just kind of like talking to people or whatever. And he says, "Yes, come see our new shop. It is at the very edge of the merchants district. It is quite the fantastic place, I must say myself. You will be quite surprised to see what we have available. It is a surprise, but upon entering, you will truly understand the beauty we hold amongst ourselves."
I sweat for a second, but then question him. What kind of shop is it, my elven sir?
He turns to you. Yes, Tiefling. As I just said, it is a surprise. Why not come? You may follow me. The shop owner would be pleased to have visitors.
Hearing his tone of voice, I again look questioningly and a bit more afraid.
If you want to try to read into a person, you can roll insight.
I would like to roll insight. Thank you.
I would like to as well.
Neutral was the original one, but if you're proficient in it, I will allow that maxer.
Insight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are proficient, so both of you can do insight.
Okay.
Oh, someone left.
That
Oh.
is. Oh my goodness, that is a 25.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
neutral. It's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Well, I got an 8.
Max.
Hmm.
Yeah, he wants you to go to a shop. Neutral.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he wants you to go to the shop. But he's being honest. It's not sketchy.
Oh, okay, then you know what,
Well-
let's go.
Well, okay then. Well, we'll see then.
Yeah, I turn to the bards and and look at each of them and ask like, what do you think? Would you like to go? I myself am pretty interested.
Well,
Ellie seems pretty curious, so.
I mean, we might as well see because everything else here is like pretty costly.
Emma?
Sure thing.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. I sort of stand sternly. Yeah, yes, I would like to go to the shop.
Alright, fantastic. So we have a little crew. So you and about maybe like 10 or so other individuals follow him to the shop. And it's a brick building with a wooden gate of sorts. Instead of being like the normal kind of door, it's probably about 10 feet tall and it's like double gates. And it's probably about like 8 feet wide or so.
Oh.
So you watch as he like flicks his wrist and this surge of blue arcana comes through. What's up? Okay. He flicks his wrist and the door kind of just opens on its own. And he motions for you all to go in.
I
Oh, okay.
sort of worriedly walk it on my yeah.
Alright.
You're welcome.
So as you walk in, like while you're walking towards the door, you can see inside the shop, and it looks like a regular shop. It like looks like just simple wares and like tools and stuff. But once you walk in, there's this feeling that like it's a change. And then when you truly enter, you're in this room that's lit by like these blue, like bright blue candles. There's this fantastic counter with like a marble finish and chrome underlay.
What?
There's these you notice movement and you look up and you see a small dragon, like a pseudo dragon, just like kind of jumping from like rafter to rafter. And the rafters are also made of marble. Like everything has like a marble inlay. And you see this old man sitting there with this long beard, and he has like this like quirky smile on his face, and he says, "Oh, welcome! This is my shop. Pleasure to meet you all. I see my boy here has brought attention."
I'm still looking around in amazement, and I kind of just like wave my hands at the two other bards to just to talk because I'm too busy staring.
Yes. Well, he was very energetic in a way for people to come to this shop.
Yes, because we had just recently made it, and we also had a confirmation from the capital to, well, there's a lot of laws involving magic. As you could tell, that was a bit of an illusion spell.
An illusion spell.
Did you not notice when walking in, it seemed like an ordinary shop?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that is to prevent potential theft. Unwanted visitors will walk in and simply see a regular shop, yet won't be able to touch anything. But wanted guests, such as yourselves, will be able to see the beauty that is our true shop.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, okay.
So, not only do we sell some magical wares, but he points to this back door that seems to have, like, flora, like, you know, like grass and, like, plants and stuff coming from it. We also have an extra segment, if you would like to go in there.
I grimace a bit at the flora. I look around. What's in this store?
Well, for one, he points to there's like 5 or 6 like small dragons of sorts like jumping around from like rafter to rafter, and you watch as this bright blue, almost feathery dragon kind of is like resting on the counter, next to the old man or whatever.
Oh.
So are these your companions?
Companions to an extent, yes. They are potentially for sale.
Oh,
With the right price, anything can be bought, my friend. But I would like you to know I am a dragon herder, as well as a very advanced wizard.
oh.
So, my services go from selling magical items, utility, scrolls, and dragons, and I can also identify things for you.
I show my loophole.
Oh,
Okay,
that's quite
can will I ever be able to make this bigger?
there is a magical item known as a portable hole, which I would say could fit your body, and it could put you through about maybe like 1 foot of wall or so.
Okay.
Usually the cost for that is probably a bit out of the normal price range.
I lose my excitement for a second, but then I quickly go back and ask, do you have helmets here?
We do not currently have helmets, no.
Damn it. Do you have capes?
Yes, we have capes indeed.
Ew. I walk closer to him. May I see them?
Of course, but I believe you would be very interested what is beyond the door with the floor. At this point, you see some of the other crowd, like the other members of the crowd have kind of gathered at the door where the young elven man is kind of just waiting for y'all.
Wait, what do you mean waiting for us?
He's looking at y'all expectantly.
I visibly don't want to go, but out of politeness, I push myself to follow him.
Oh wait, like, you can identify things, right?
Of course I can identify.
Okay, turn to Desi's character, Emma.
You don't know about the cursed item.
Oh.
Wait.
You don't know that. You don't know about the ring.
Out
They never
of
talked
character, yeah. Me and
Wait, that's right.
Yeah.
We don't. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Desi, that is an option, you know.
To ask about it?
Yeah, come on, come on.
Okay.
Take some initiative, Desi.
Yeah, because who knows that the ring just might, I don't know, summon a kraken.
Yeah,
Good. Okay, I go ask about the ring.
Oh, may I see your hand?
I show my hand.
All right. He puts your hand in his, and he tugs on the ring to no avail. And you watch as he just taps it, and the
Taps it.
spark goes, and he says, "Oh, that's not good.
Not
Of
good.
course it's not.
That right there, my boy, or well, girl, apologies. Mistake. That was a DM mistake. That right there, my girl, is a ring of untrue charisma.
What?
Is that an actual ring?
I mean,
Did you make it up?
It is.
No, like an actual DM.
I mean, this is my world. Everything that I make is actual.
Yeah, but
But I was just wondering if you made the loophole.
What?
I mean,
he's thinking since you made the loophole on the spot.
Well, I didn't make the ring on the spot. I make my cursed items in advance.
Okay.
wait,
Untrue
so
charisma.
untrue. Does this lowers one's charisma?
The best way to put it would be, whenever you so choose to talk to an individual, it tends to make it a bit more difficult. Out of game, you have disadvantage on charisma checks.
Oh no.
I sweat and look at Emma. Where did you get that?
At the shop when me and Grok went. It was a very
Oh.
shady place.
What shop?
I totally forgot.
Dante's wares?
Yeah, Dante's.
Oh, Dante. I've heard about him. He seems to be a sketchy individual.
I
Well,
look-
I will do you a favor, in kind. But you will owe me a bit of a favor if the time comes. I can remove this cursed item for you at this very moment.
And how much will that cost?
It will be free, but it will cost a favor.
Okay.
Favor.
Just a
I'm up
favor.
for it.
All right, you are up for it. Awesome. So he just kind of taps the gem on it, and the gem cracks. And he simply says, "You can take it off now."
Well, that
That was, that was easy.
I knew Dante was.
I look at my loophole and I begin sweating.
I,
I think we can break that easily.
I put my hand up in like a check mark. Like, kinda,
That's like
I put up
something
my
from
face.
God of
I knew
War.
that guy was a bit shady.
Yes, there's always shady individuals. But after that's out the way, would you like to go check out that door?
Yes, I nod, having a newfound trust for this elven man. I follow him.
No. The wizard, the wizard, he's not elven.
I see the wizard. Okay, so my mistake. The
you never
wizard.
asked. Oh, I never said the race, so that's my fault actually. So
My mistake.
he's human.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well, my mistake. I follow the human into the. I choose
He's
to
not-
follow him into the.
The elf is at the door.
Yeah.
Wait, who else is in the shop?
All of you guys except for Pratt
Hmm.
and
Okay.
a few random people, like citizens.
I
Oh,
see.
okay. I guess I'll follow the wizard as well.
All right. So the elven man opens the door, and you can see like a rolling field, and he simply just says, "Head on in."
I walk in and again begin marveling.
So you walk in, and as everyone gets through, he closes the door, and you turn around to see it's just a cliffside, and there's no.
What?
What? How do we get back? I ask the wizard.
You do not need to worry about. Well, actually, no, it's the elven. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Where are we?
We are currently in. Altros's domain.
What?
Altross?
Altros?
Altros is the old man.
Oh, well,
Oh.
is this a pocket dimension? I ask him.
Indeed, it is.
Oh, what do you plan on doing here with us, sir?
I don't plan on doing anything. I simply intend to show you.
Oh,
Well, show on right away.
I
Guess I roll perception, right? To see anything?
No, you don't need to roll perception for this.
Oh, he's showing us off. Okay.
Give me a second here. I gotta pull it up.
Oh boy.
So as you start to look around, you hear this mighty roar come from the sky.
Coming from where?
what?
A roar from the sky.
This guy.
And you watch as a full-grown red dragon lands in front of you all.
Can I name him?
I quickly look back and forth in between the dragon and Altros.
No, Altros is not there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the elven. The elf.
elf.
Oh, the elf. Okay. I look back and forth between the elf and the dragon, kind of waiting for an explanation or for us to be burned alive.
He just he waves and he says, "Hi, buddy." And the dragon speaks in common.
They speak dragon.
Greetings.
God.
Oh,
Oh.
wait a minute. Don't wait. Oh, crap.
Wait, what?
I don't.
Hello.
Everybody speaks common.
Okay, my mistake. Okay, I sort of take nervous steps behind the two bards.
Why are you always hiding behind us? Whatever. Okay. Oh, I guess
And
we'll.
the dragon speaks and he says, What offerings do you have for me?
Offerings?
The elven male turns to y'all. I don't know if you know this, but red dragons, they tend to be ones that want to increase their treasure cove.
Mm.
Yeah, if you walk into the distance where you can see a mountain, that is where his treasure cove is, but it is very well protected. And I'd highly advise against going there. There is one other dragon currently here, but I don't know where they are. Tell me, boy, do you know where they are? And he simply kind of turns towards the turns to the right, and he says, "He is out in the sea."
See.
Is this other dragon friendly?
The elf turns to y'all. Much more friendly than this guy, but I would give this guy a small offering.
Okay. Would 5 gold pieces suffice?
The dragon morphs. Like, you watch as like he goes from a dragon to this tall, slender human male with like these blazing red eyes and this
Whoa.
slick back black hair. And he walks up to you and holds his palm out.
Oh, okay. I put down 5 gold pieces.
All right.
In fear, I changed my eyes to the same red color, so to cause familiarity between
You
us.
can't change your eye color on the spot.
Oh, I have thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy doesn't do that.
Wait, really? Oh, it says. Oh, okay.
What? No, that thaumaturgy affects your environment.
Really? No, oh, it says right. Okay, well, that's. I should have found a better guide.
What thaumaturgy are you looking at? What the hell?
Thaumaturgy. I've seen multiple guys that said it changes the eye color. Let me.
Yeah, thaumaturgy D&D 5e.
5e. Okay, 5th edition. Voice, flames, tremors. Yeah, change the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute.
Oh shit! I've never known that. Okay, yeah, that works with me.
Okay, just so we have a little even common ground of familiarity, I changed my eyes to his exact same color,
You
and
just
so
kind of walk past each person, and some people hand him stuff, some don't. And by the end, he seems to have allotted about like maybe 30, 40 goldish or so. But he pauses when he gets to you, Enderwhen, and he just smirks and then keeps walking.
But
And then he simply says, and this is in his human form. He says, "Thank you all for your contribution. I will be on my way." And he just lifts his hand up, and he vanishes.
Huh.
And
Okay.
you watch as the elf, he just kind of scratches the back of his head, and he's like, "Yeah, sorry about that. We'll make sure to refund you all. Don't worry." He starts handing out gold to everybody, and then he gives you 5 gold, Maxi.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was hoping you guys would meet Sylvie,
The other dragon.
but
Sorry.
Sylvie's not. I guess Sylvie's out playing.
I walk up to the other 2 bards and I said, "Wait a minute, you gave him gold? I was getting ready to cut off my horn."
Oh my god.
I
Oh my god.
I was prepared to do it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I'm glad I didn't do it.
So once
I
the,
just facepalm myself.
once things kind of calm down, you notice that the wildlife is actually very lively. Like there's since the dragon came, things kind of went into hiding. But now that he's gone, you notice there's like deer, squirrels, animals. You even see a figure in the trees,
Figure.
like literally a part of the tree.
Oh, a tree person?
Give me a sec. I pull it up. Someone make an Arcana check. And if anyone's proficient in Arcana, then yeah. If you're not, then
I have 1.
proficient.
Can we try?
I will allow. Yeah, basically all of you can do it.
Okay.
Oh, we don't add modifiers.
You add just your intelligence,
Oh, just
Okay.
intelligence. Okay.
not the proficiency.
Okay. That is an 18.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no! No!
Okay. So Maxer and Desi.
I see bush shaking.
Whoa. Okay. This is okay. I was not expecting this.
Wha-
Give me a minute.
Oh.
Wait, so what's the Arcana check for?
This is to identify the creature.
Oh my god.
So, you guys look, and you're like, holy shit. It's a tree dragon.
To be honest, I would say that too.
But, Enderwhen,
Uh-huh.
you catch a glimpse of this figure as its head peeks out from, like, inside a tree. Like, literally, its head peeks out the tree. You're like, a dryad.
A dryad. I say that out loud. Oh, a dryad.
Oh, Dryad? Not a tree dragon?
No,
Are you sure?
I look at them and tilt my head. What's a tree dragon?
You know, a dragon. That's a tree.
tree.
I
dragon.
don't think. Oh,
Look at the
No.
wings.
I got a tree. I got a dragon.
Oh my god.
Tree dragon.
I sort of nervously turn back and say, hello, sir, dryad. What would you
You watch as the dryad realizes that everyone's looking at it, and it just kind of it fades back away.
I inch closer to the tree and like knock on it a bit, like, sir, dryad.
You're touching it.
Uh,
You're touching the tree dragon.
You're gonna have to give it tribute too.
Neutral. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
It's on the defensive.
Oh
Didn't give you the bark.
Dragon.
You get +5 to the saving throw.
no. Okay, so +5.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
You start to feel this drawing, something that wants to bring you deeper into the forest,
Oh no.
but you kind of steady yourself on the tree and shake it off, and you're just kind of like, eesh.
I look back at the bards. I feel like something was pulling me into the forest. I don't know if it was the tree dragon. I mean the dryad.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely the tree dragon.
I sort of looks like with fear into the forest. Well, can you
Oh,
go?
the elven man comes up to you and grabs your shoulders, and he's like, I wouldn't try to push a dryad into temptation, my friend.
I sort of, my eyes sort of widen and I take 5 steps back.
Yeah.
I make
You
sure I
said-
am standing firmly behind Emma.
Tell me, did you feel a strange compelling?
Yes, that is exactly how I felt.
Oh. So she took
Tree
interest in you. That's not good, but also good.
Not good, but also good. Huh.
She tried to charm you.
What,
Oh,
charm? What do you mean charm?
I swear everyone's out to get Lelelele.
If you ended up being charmed, you would be you would basically end up going into the forest, and you would be stuck there for the next day or so.
No.
Doing what, may I ask?
Anything she so chooses.
Oh,
Lucky bastard.
Oh,
Tree dragon's fierce.
I'm like
Disappointed.
I'm not disappointed.
Oh my god.
Yes, you are.
I'm like, I have my hand on my chest, like, whew, and I'm like, my other arm is like on Emma's shoulder as I'm like using her to like make sure I don't fall over. Like, oh man, that was close.
Oh wait, I don't think we've gotten the name. I asked the elf, what's his name?
Oh, okay, the elf. Give me a sec to pull that up because I have a list of things.
Names.
Yeah. The elf is Numu.
Numu.
Umu.
New
I like
So I
it.
turn to
the
Numu.
chocolate
So
milk.
are we on our way to your dragon friend Sylvie?
Funny thing about that is, she's actually on her way already.
What?
What?
She,
Tactical dragon inbound.
the red dragon informed her of our presence, because, well, I guess he wants us to meet her.
Huh. Okay.
I sort of look into the sky expectantly.
And you watch as, like, one of the individuals speak up. It's a female individual.
Uh-huh.
So, what's everybody doing?
Wait, what?
What's everybody doing?
Hello.
Oh,
What the fuck?
wait, what?
Oh my god,
Wait,
too
who
cool.
was-
What's the cool?
That's too cool. Oh my
Okay,
God.
someone make an insight check.
An insight check. Okay.
Only one of you.
Okay.
Decide who.
Oh.
Who is proficient in insight?
Me?
Okay, I will leave that to Maxi.
Okay.
I look expectantly at Maxi.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh,
10.
okay, yeah. Seems she just seems generally curious.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to make another check here. Versus that, which would be and you watch as the elf chuckles, and he says, "Sylvie, I was not expecting you to show up this way."
I look between Sylvie and the sky. I expected a large, scary dragon.
Wait, what?
The woman simply walks forward and says, "Yeah, I know, but I like to fit in amongst the common, you know."
I look at Emma. How long has she been here?
The elf shrugs. He's literally just like,
Really? I just give him that, like, really look.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
so, Sylvie, shall you show your true self? And she says, "Okay." And she walks away from the group or whatever, and she transforms. And she becomes. Give me a sec to find a good one. There we go. And this is what you see before you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I look up. Oh,
And she still speaks in that regular voice, but her mouth doesn't move.
Oh.
Is there like an
Chokes.
echo? Is it like louder or anything?
Yeah, it's fairly loud. It's a lot louder than she was in person.
It's not the mouth moving.
I carry the paper. Carry the bucket.
She simply says, it is a pleasure to meet you all."
At this louder voice, I use thaumaturgy once again to make my voice as loud as hers.
And what do you say?
Hi.
Hi.
I stopped talking.
Oh, what are we supposed to be doing here?
I look I look at the elf.
Yeah, Ultros just really enjoys showing off his projects and stuff. These are both dragons that he has raised.
Oh.
Can I go to pet the dragon on the foot?
Yeah,
On the foot.
yeah. She just kind of stands still as you approach, and she's watching.
I can't reach anywhere else, so I just pat her foot.
Pet
She
the
lifts
dragon.
her other foot, and she like very gingerly just kind of taps your head.
I
Oh. Just pats you.
the last second before she makes contact with my head, I looked up, so it's just her she's just rubbing her foot on my face.
Okay.
What?
I take a few steps back, and I said, "Okay, I've had enough dragons for one day."
Okay, so
And she simply says, "Well, I suppose you should all be going back to your own home now. For those of you curious, I am a silver dragon."
Oh.
Oh, I hold out gold and I say, "Would you? I wasn't able to give my offerings to the last dragon. Would you like an offering?"
No, I would not take offerings, but I advise you put it away before he comes back.
Oh, I
dear.
quickly stuff it down my pocket.
Alright, and she flies off.
Oh.
So that was Sylvie. For those of you that don't know, silver dragons tend to be very, very friendly individuals, the most social and kind-hearted.
Oh.
Huh.
There's a reason that there aren't many others, because red dragons alone are already very dangerous.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you this much: you never want to meet a green or a black dragon.
A green or a black dragon?
Death will most likely follow.
Oh, I see.
I sweat bullets. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind.
And then there are other metallic kind of dragons, bronze, gold, of the sort, you know.
How would you describe them?
He pulls out like this little notepad. What one would you like to know about?
Bronze.
All right, bronze. Bronze of breaths.
Oh, ugh. And gold? Is there a gold dragon?
Yes.
Oh, how are they?
Which one do you want to know about?
The gold dragon. The gold dragon?
Okay. And he starts like flipping through his pages.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Gold dragon.
Okay. From the little bit of information that I got, they seem to be quite possibly the most powerful metallic dragon.
Huh.
And it seems Bahamut himself tends to use gold dragons to assist him in his affairs.
Oh, Bahamut. So.
Bahamut, the god of justice.
Yes. Okay.
Bahamut's the platinum dragon, by the way.
Oh. That's so cool. Out of character, that's so cool. Okay, back in character.
Little fun fact, Bahamut has an armor class of 127.
What the?
That's mega gay.
That's homebrew.
Oh my god. Well, I look in the direction that Sylvie just flew off in, and I say, "What a beautiful creature."
Huh.
One day I will have one of my own. I remember these words, and then I walk back behind Maxi.
So I turn to Numu. So is this what Altros wanted to show us?
This is exactly what he wanted to show. He is very proud of his pocket dimension and the dragons that he has raised.
Huh. I
The
see.
small dragons inside are the only ones for sale. Those are like companions of sorts.
I
Pseudo,
see.
like they're like pseudo dragons. They don't get much bigger than they are. They're very small.
Oh.
I immediately set my sights on getting a silver one.
Okay. That's Garret speaking. I mean, you can ask him.
Even like the tree dragon.
Oh, what?
Tree dragon.
Oh, what?
Tree dragon.
The tree dragon.
Yeah, dude, fucking tree dragon.
Yeah, what?
Hold up, I need to read about this one. Hold up.
The tree dragon?
No.
Is there a tree dragon? Hold on.
It should be.
Dang, dude.
Your boy's pulling
Another
off.
dragon.
So he brings y'all back inside, and you see Altroth there, and he says, "Oh, welcome back. Did you enjoy it?"
Oh yes, they were very lovely.
I'm still in a daze, and I say, and I look at him and I say, "Do you have silver dragons for sale?"
Give the DM a second,
Mm-hmm.
Would it be?
because I don't have enough information on pseudo dragon. So
Tree dragon. Dragon. Saw it spelling mistake. We'll never fix it. Love you, neutral.
I wonder, are there? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Bam. Okay. So the elusive pseudo dragon. Well, What happened, Caleb? Dude, be careful with your phone. Yeah, pseudo dragons. There's no silver. Like, okay, so Altros goes. Oh my god, I tear up the pillow. That's so cute. Altros goes. Sadly, I am not willing to sell Sylvie.
Oh.
But pseudo dragons are their own breed. They don't come as like, pseudo silver dragon. They are a literal pseudo dragon.
I see. How much?
And he points to the one on the counter. This one is a fairy dragon. DM real quick. Why am I being a donut? Yeah. Fairy dragon.
I grimace at the word fairy.
No. Not fairy. Fairy.
Oh, I see.
It is a dragon from the Feywild.
Okay. My mistake.
Sadly, this one, the Fey dragon is not for sale because this is my companion.
I see. What other dragons do you have, sir?
He points around. We have 5 pseudo dragons for sale currently.
Huh.
I point at a particularly angry looking one. What is that one?
No, neutral, not bad.
Right.
You're DMing right there. No, bad.
Sorry, my mistake.
None of them seem really hostile. They just seem kind of like elusive.
My mistake. Okay, so I point at what's okay. So
I mean, do you want one to catch? Like, do you want?
I point at a random one.
Okay.
Just any one of them.
Okay, I got it. What about it? Do you want to know details?
Yes, please. I asked Altros.
This one, like from the appearance, it seems to be a lighter red, and it's quite small, and it seems to have like a stinger or like a barb of some sorts on its tail, and that one was just kind of like looking over the group at the very on the middle rafter and stuff.
Is there anyone that looks particularly lonely?
I mean, they're all kind of separate, and they're all just kind of lurking.
I sort of approach the red one that you just mentioned, and
it's on a rafter. You can't reach it.
Well, I approach the area under it.
Okay.
And
you seem to have called its interest.
I turn my eyes to the same color once again, as its skin.
It just it blinks at you.
I sort of stick my arms out and say, "Come on."
It kind of huddles into the rafter to where, like, so it can't be seen. It takes quite some time for a pseudo dragon to open up to.
Is there any like surface nearby that I can, like, a solid surface nearby?
There's the counter. There's shelves.
Don't tell me.
I go to one of the shelves, right?
No.
I look up expectantly at it.
No.
I pull my loophole out.
No!
And I begin messing with it, and I look at it like, Just constantly sticking my finger and pulling it back out.
The dragon pokes its head out.
Massive legend.
I have a shoulder plate, right? Like,
Yeah, you have one like body on.
Yeah, I take off my shoulder plate and I stick it up in the air to show that it's completely solid, and then I take my loophole and I put my finger through it with the loophole, and it's going through the shoulder plate.
It goes louder.
What you're doing kind of reminds me of what Aang does.
Yeah, the same thing.
Oh my god.
Is there another thing that I can stick my finger through?
Not really. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't really seem like whatever you're doing is doing any good. It's kind of fussing at you.
I sort of sweat and I put it away and I go behind Desi and I look at Emma and I look at her solemnly and I say, "This is not my day." Not yet.
So, Miss Tiefling, I believe you. Do you want to buy one?
I would not be opposed to it.
Whoa! Do you have 12,000 gold?
I do not want to, thank you.
Understandable.
I look at my 70 gold.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, we have the 99.99% discount.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
Oh, damn it.
He got you good.
I like lightly punched the guy in the shoulder.
What?
I lightly hit the guy in the shoulder for messing with me.
No, that was Garret.
Oh, that was okay. I see.
No, that was
I see.
that was
Lightly
yeah.
punch him.
I lightly punched the demon.
No.
Okay. I sort of like sad but kind of at the same time. I say, well, I plan to come back.
Okay.
Numu opens the door. You may leave when you so please.
Wait, what else does the shop have?
Looking around, you see cloaks, you see staffs, wands, rods, potions, scrolls.
I see that Maxi is still looking around, so I don't leave yet out of solidarity. I go up to the scrolls. May I get some details on them? I ask the wizard.
I mean, you can read them yourself. They're just varying scrolls of spells.
Do I see any one of dark spells?
Dark spells?
Darker spells, like ones that aren't flashy. I don't know. So something that'll interest me. Is there any particularly interesting one to me?
Give me a second here. Let's see. You're currently in the lower section of them. So there is a spell known as. Where is it? They have there's called Spear.
Spear?
Fear.
Okay, I would like to. Can I skim through it?
Yeah. You awaken the sense of mortality in one creature you can see within range. A construct or an undead is immune to this effect. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends. Frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a successful save.
Huh.
Basically, whenever a creature's feared, they can't attack you and they run away.
Huh. I sort of nod for a second, and I think of the past experience in the bar whenever Emma whenever Emma saved me using that strange spell. I kind of want to ask her about it. I approach her. So I remember at that time back at the tavern, you used a spell to make one of the men laugh really crazily. What was that called again?
Hideous laughter.
Hideous. That's a very
laughter.
hideous laughter.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a strange spell for a bard to have.
Basic spell.
Basic spell, really? Oh.
Yeah.
People are. Oh crap! What's Desi's rank again?
Aasimar.
Aasimar. God. Okay. I apologize. Aasimirs are scarier than I thought they would be. I vocalize.
Says the half demon to the half angel.
Yes, exactly. Interesting. I sort of back off. I myself am ready to leave the area and meet back up with Prock.
Well, did you forget? Well, never mind. I'm not gonna bring it up because that's player stuff. Yeah. No, you wanted to go do something before, but you forgot.
Oh, right. I needed. I turned to them. Wait a minute. Before we head back to the guild, I need to head to the tailor.
The tailor.
Yes, I say sternly to Maxi. Yes, the tailor. And I without another word, well, actually, I make sure to shake hands with the wizard, again, for no apparent reason.
Yes, I would like to thank him.
Shake his hand.
Yeah, yes, I shake the wizard.
You watch as a spectral hand protrudes from his chest and shake.
Wow. Last.
Shaking hands with the soul.
Oh, I like it. I blink a few times after that happens, and I sweat a bit, and I turn around and I sort of walk out. I take one look back in. Is it a normal shop again?
Is anyone what?
After I step out the door, I look back in. Is it a normal shop again?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's exactly the same. It's the exact same appearance it had whenever you tried to enter before.
Well, I sort of motion to both Emma and Maxi. Shall we be going to the tailor?
Ellie's also following.
Oh, I motion to Ellie as well.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, yeah, that is up to.
That's up to them.
Oh wait,
Huh?
so we're just heading to the tailor now?
I mean, do they want to follow?
Oh.
Desi?
Yeah, just follow.
Yeah,
Oh.
adventure.
So you'll make your way to the trailer because Ellie knows where to bring y'all, and y'all enter, and then there is the half elven woman. I believe it was a half elven woman. Pretty sure it was half.
Before I say anything, what kind of clothes is this woman wearing?
She is wearing. It's like a simple adventurer's outfit, just kind of like some above average pants and like a decent like top or whatever, but it's nothing too elaborate. But looking around, you see some of the clothes that are available, and you're like, "Eesh, that's a lot of gold."
I approach her.
Okay. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, look, it is you. Hello, Ellie. How are you doing today? Ellie just kind of nods, and she's like, "So, which one of you will I be doing business with today?"
I sternly look at her. I shall be doing business with you today.
Splendid, splendid. So, what are you after, my dear?
I don't know how to
no.
put this. I tell her.
Oh no.
I put my finger on Maxi's lips. No.
Keep it PG.
I look at her. So
No, I take off my finger.
No.
Really? Don't you do this again.
I physically struggle with Maxi.
No, I think
No,
you tried to take off.
I'm doing this. Is my holy oath.
Your oath is
What are y'all doing?
I turn around. I need revealing clothes. I utter.
Oh, yeah, I understand completely, darling.
Oh wait, what?
Yes, a nice dress with a low-hanging cut and possibly a slip on the side of sorts. Is that what you're after?
Is there anything that you can take off more?
Just talking about lingerie.
Well, I don't. I mean,
How low cut? How low? I put my fingers on my face in the contemplative way. How low of a low cut? I look completely serious the entire time. How low of a low cut?
She looks over at her body. I mean, she's fairly in shape and she has okay curves. And she points about to her mid belly region or so, and she's like, I could do like a simple V cut here where it would reveal a lot of this, and she kind of like presses on like the side of her boobs and stuff like that. runs a hand up like the side of her thigh, and she's like, I could potentially also do, like one of those dresses where one side covers the other leg, and then one side has like the little cut on the side.
I am visibly contemplating.
And then you could also have a open back dress.
Mm-hmm.
This would probably get a lot of attention from certain gentlemen at
Okay, I look up at her. I need. How far can you go? I look completely serious once again. How far can you go?
I think that's about as far as I'm willing to do.
I'll take it. How much?
Give me a sec.
I'm so close.
Why?
I'm so close.
Koto's on their way home.
Gotcha.
Well, it all depends on the material, and if you so choose to have certain jewels in bed.
No jewels. As simplistic as possible.
What color would you like?
I changed my eyes to like a mixture of a blackish purple, and I point at my eyes this color.
Oh, we're talking
Okay, no.
talking.
The material.
So
Make
we're
it tight.
talking the nighttime sky.
Yes,
or-
that would work perfectly.
Okay. So you would like the low cut on the front.
Lowest as possible.
Okay, well, I would say it'd probably go to about the belly button.
Mm.
That is, otherwise, you would just have a flap hanging open.
Mm.
And to make sure that it doesn't, spread apart since it'll be so low cut, we'll probably have to put like a some form of girder around it to keep it from falling off.
That is completely fine.
Would you like a closed back or open back?
Completely open, as low as you go. Once again.
I would say about mid back.
Yes.
And would you like the thigh cut?
How short can the skirt be?
Well, a dress like this, I say having it short would look more skimpy. But if you have a long one, makes you look a lot more classy. And that tends to catch the eyes of the nobles.
No, I don't.
dear.
Now the question is, are you doing this for yourself?
No,
Or are you-
I am using this as a concept.
Or are you after something?
I want to show the people.
Then I would say go with the long dress. and
I
have
I would do that. Yes.
Okay.
How much would this cost?
Would you like this to be linen, silk, or velvet?
Linen.
Linen.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't linen like really bad material? I forget it.
Give me a minute. What is linen? Oh yeah, hold up. Linen's actually shit. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's like a sack. It's like a sack, a potato sack.
Yeah.
Uh,
So silk or velvet?
I will say silk.
Okay. So this color, this. Ooh. I'd say this would run you at about 230 gold.
Reasonable. I will come back in the future, but before I leave, can I have a male version of that?
oh, what?
I look back at the two bars. I said I wanted to have revealing clothing. I never said a certain.
I would say that version would be. Are we talking for a formal event or?
It does for everyday use. Same goes something that something that can be okay to wear normally. Same thing for the female
Well,
version.
considering I see most barbarians walk around in just a pair of shorts, I would say just a pair of shorts.
No,
What?
that's not scandalous enough.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
I don't think many men would be too willing to wear scandalous clothing. Also neutral. This dress you're asking about, this isn't a dress for everyday use. This is like a really classy dress.
Then can
Yeah,
I would like to ask her to to have one for everyday, have a version for everyday use.
Sadly, that's an outfit, not a dress.
Oh, an outfit. Then I would like for an outfit.
Outfits are kind of complicated because those are needed for durability, not the occasion.
Calling the police.
But I will gladly do the dress for you. That way, if you ever have an event you can go through, you can wear it.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Once you give me the gold, I will get to work on it.
I will come back in about a few days.
Okie dokie.
I look back at the two bards. What do they? How do they look? How do they look at me?
I'm just like,
What? It is for my goddess. I look at
you
Emma.
have
I look at Emma. How does she look?
Caleb, make an
Concerned.
Arcana check.
We go what?
Arcana check.
What the fuck?
He's not here though.
Yeah, I'm telling him to. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Caleb can do his own things. He's his own character.
Well, it's 7. I don't have any intelligence.
You while chilling out, you were playing with the deck of cards, and you realize that it's no longer locked.
I was sleeping, Dick.
Yeah, but I mean, before you went to sleep, you check your stuff, and you realize the deck is no longer locked.
Alright.
The timer went up.
And?
I mean, I'm just telling you that so that way you know.
So, what does that mean?
I mean, it seems to refresh every day.
Oh, I get you. I just kind of lay it up and pass out.
Okay. So, are you guys heading out?
I make sure to shake hands with the elf for no apparent reason.
She shakes your hand, and it's a very dainty handshake.
Huh. I turn back to the other two, and I sort of squinted up like, come on, it's my goddess.
You have a very questionable goddess.
Hey, you don't say that about my goddess. I sort of walk out.
And I follow.
All right, so you all head back or whatever, and
What time is it?
yeah, I'd say after all of this, it's probably about 2 p.m.
Okay.
Should we start the quest now, or?
I say we go call Prock and ask him if he's willing.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have much else to do here.
That
Everything's
is true.
pretty-
I myself am very willing to do so.
So
Okay.
we're going to wake Prock.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
I sweat. Who's gonna go wake up Prock?
Duh.
I just look at both of them like
I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You approach Prock's door.
I
I
knock.
back him up.
Prock, are you in?
Oh god.
Of course, he's in. And I knock again.
There's the dragon.
I open the door.
It's unlocked.
Oh, okay, yeah. I open the door.
You see the hulking mass sleeping, and you see a
How
deck
do
of
you wake
cards
up?
laying. You see a deck of cards laying on the nightstand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I sort of clear my throat, sort of make my way towards Prock, and I say, Prock, get up. We have some talk to do.
I instantly jet out of my bed, full speed, get into a fighting stance, and aim a punch directly at you, but not hit you.
But what?
A punch. You woke me up.
Oh my god.
Wait, Kim, are you punching him?
No, I'm not punching him, but I'm about to.
What?
If you're actually gonna punch him, then roll.
No, I'm not actually gonna punch him. I'm like, you know,
Oh, you're like in the stance.
yeah, I'm in the stance.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank God. Oh my god.
So the 3/4 halflings looking up to the 6'10" half-orc, who's literally twice as tall as you.
Mhm.
Oh,
Why
they're
would you
cool.
wake me up?
I mean, no, oh my god, what am I saying? Proc.
Got work to do.
So, we've been wondering, if we should go start on this quest now. There's not much else to do in the city since everything's so expensive.
I was waiting on y'all to say that.
Oh, well, perfect. Well, I guess we'll gather everyone and, yeah, let's gather everyone so we can head off.
I'll take all my stuff and just head out in the hall.
Alright.
Okay. I guess everyone gathers.
Y'all all meet up now, and y'all make your way to like y'all's table, like which is basically like the base of operation for you guys. And you notice like the little makeshift throne or whatever. You see Egra and fuck, what was the name? Shit, hold up.
Who?
Egra, you know, the leader, and Ulo, kind of like having the discussion, and it seems like a
Ulo.
somewhat heated argument.
Oh,
Oh, I guess we'll go over and hear what's it about. Oh, to me anyway.
Like, I mean, y'all listen in, it's like simple enough. And he's just like, I don't know where they are, okay? It's not my job to keep track of those people. And then Egra's like, I don't care what you say. Those people went on a mission, and they've been gone for 2 weeks. I told you to send out the search party, and they've never come back.
I guess I come in.
The search party hasn't coming back.
Wait. I guess I'll come in and say, what seems to be the problem?
Like, they both kind of like shake their heads out of their conversation and look to you. And Edgar just sighs. These are matters that do not concern you, initiates.
It sounded as if some people are missing.
Yes, they are missing. Some people were sent, some higher ranking individuals were sent on the mission, and they have not returned.
Huh. And you've sent a search party, and they have not returned as well?
Yes, but does not concern you anymore. Do you plan on doing your quest soon?
Yes. We were planning to go on the quest, yes.
Okay, she reaches into the small pouch, and you watch as like her entire hand goes into the pouch, and she pulls out like a series of she pulls out 5 potions, and they're like red, and she hands them to you or whatever, and potions of lesser healing. Give me a sec. Okay, so you all got potions of lesser healing.
Okay.
Lesser healing heals for. Hold on, let me just. 1d4 plus 2. So that's how much it heals for.
Okay.
She says, you could use these in a time of emergency. Just so you know, using a healing potion on yourself is a bonus action. Using a healing potion on an ally is an action.
Okay.
So she says, good luck. She hands you this little card that has an image of a horse on it. And she says, show this to the caravan area, and you will be able to get a cart for free.
Okay. I'll take the card.
Very well.
I nod at Maxi. Shall we head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I turn around and I take out my great sword and make sure that there's no more of the human blood left from the tavern.
Oh no, you cleaned that off way back.
I mean, that was a long time ago.
I see. I sort of like go like, and then just wipe it off and put it back in.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the caravan.
So you get to the caravan by about like 3 o'clock.
Okay. I show my card to one of the
Okay.
caravan.
Yeah, the man nods. He's like, oh, okay. Y'all get a cart. It's like a basic cart with 2 horses or whatever.
Okay.
It has like a cloth covering, so that way you kind of protect it from the rain.
Okay.
And I mean, it's just like a kind of shabby cart.
Old reliable.
So do we have to drive it ourselves?
One of you has to pilot. Yes.
I look around.
My pilot.
Paper, rock, scissors.
I just instantly go to the pilot seat.
I go back to aft and I don't see Prock and I turn around and I see him sitting on the seat. Oh,
Well,
okay.
okay, guess Prock's
No one's gonna mess
driving
with us if
I
they see that guy
guess so.
driving.
then. Wait,
All right.
what was that?
Make an animal handling check.
Oh,
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh.
What's that?
It's a 9.
Solid 9. So the horses were kind of reluctant at first. Make another one. This DC is going to be slightly higher.
Fucking hate. Dude, it hates me.
Yeah. Okay. So the ride starts. Okay, I'm a good person. I'm a good person.
Don't laugh at me.
All right. Let's see here. So, I mean, yeah, the ride starts off kind of bumpy and a little like the horses aren't exactly complying too well.
My judge keeps swearing at me.
And,
my
Yelling
God.
really loud.
they kind of tone down or whatever, and the ride starts to go smoothly or whatever, and you guys are on your way to the location.